I was on live, like, it was a long time ago, and I was actually shocked that a bunch of people did not know that Dangote came from a wealthy family from the start. I never even knew that there was a rags to riches story. Let me just be the one to tell you guys now. There is no billionaire that exists that is not exploiting other people, that did not come from previous money. You can never make it from the grass to the grace of billionaire unless you become an evil. The glorification of billionaires in Nigeria that contribute to the literal poverty that exists in Nigeria is so insane to me. You will never be Otedola. You will never be Dangote. And those people will never help you. I feel like a lot of people cannot conceptualize how much money billionaires have and how inhumane the amount of money they have is. And before anybody comes and start talking about, oh, they have charity. Charities are a tax write-off. Literally. Everyone has charities not because they want to help people, but because it gives them an opportunity to write off part of the taxes that they are paying if they are even paying any in Nigeria. Religion will not save Nigeria. Tribalism will not save Nigeria. Homophobia will not save Nigeria. And classism, the worst of all, will not save Nigeria. White supremacy will not save Nigeria. I'm tired of you guys like the way I see Nigerians kiss white people are actually embarrassing for a group of people who run around on the internet so prideful. Jesus, stand up! Elon Musk's parents were rich. I don't know why people even carry that man on your head. The man is racist. His parents were rich. They had an emerald mine in South Africa. Exploitation of our own people, of black people. Like, there's no ethical billionaire in the world. Not Rihanna, not Beyonce, not nobody. Stop people that don't give a about whether you live or next tomorrow, as long as it's not affecting their bank account. We need to band together and focus on ourselves. People that are talking about splitting the country, how do you think, where do you people think the government spawns from? Do you think the government is just some evil entity somewhere? Our society is consistently producing this because our society itself is so evil. Schools are not free from corruption. Even in the family, the power dynamics in the nuclear family of Nigeria is so fucked. Everybody is power hungry, money hungry, and selfish and greedy as everybody's ready to step on everybody to get to some useless goal that is not attainable. From a group of people that came from communism to now glorifying capitalism, I don't know how you guys think capitalism is ever going to work in our favor. It has never worked in our favor. Until you people realize that we are the commodity. We as black people, number one, we are the commodity. Our resources are the commodity. And if you're now poor as a black person, your labor is a commodity. We're literally fighting for minimum wage, I believe, 30,000 naira. Imagine 30,000 naira per month. Meanwhile, a bag of rice is 80k. Let's be for real. Let us for real. Please. I don't know what kind of delusion, what kind of sleep we're sleeping, but it's time to wake up. Churches are still making money, even in this recession. Offering, people are still going to church to be giving offering at 10% of it. God is not coming to save you. Rapture is not coming. You are making the rapture happen by doing all this nonsense, sitting back down and going to be praying. Prayer is not going to help. I'm sorry if you're religious, cry. It's not going to do nothing. Your forefathers have been praying to the same colonialist God that they brought them all these years, and Nigeria has only gotten consistently worse. Please, let's stop all this mumu behavior. I'm sick and I'm tired. Celebrities will not save you. They will not. In fact, they will throw you inside the fire if it's going to increase 1-0 in their bank account. They don't give.
Some time back, I saw a comment that said that there are only two tribes in this world, the rich and the poor, and that any other classification was created by the rich to divide the poor and pit them against each other, which would inevitably keep the poor poor and continue to make them poorer, and the rich rich and continue to make them richer, because the poor would be so distracted and focused fighting themselves because they think that they are their own enemy, right? When in fact, it is the rich that is their problem. What this comment reminded me of is the mentality that Africans have, that is their family members and their village people that is actually the reason why they are not successful in life, because their grandmother in the village is trying to steal their destiny or trying to kill them. Their aunts from their mother's side is the reason why they don't have a job. They have to fast and pray. And now these people are so focused on trying to be as far away from their family members as possible because they think that it is these people in their lives, their flesh and blood, that is the ones holding them back and try to stop them from achieving success, when in fact, it is their government. They don't have a job because the government is not providing jobs. People legit be thinking that their family members wants to kill them. So they be in church 24/7 fasting and praying against the spirit of untimely death that they believe is coming their way because their family members are sending the spirit to them to come kill them. When in fact, what is killing people in the country is hunger. Hunger, why? Because the governments are not doing what they are supposed to be doing, making the economy stable and life easy and affordable for the people. So people are dying from hunger. When in fact, you have a higher chance of getting unalived by robbers in your apartment that came in to steal from you because they don't have a job. So now they have to resort to doing these things. When in fact, what is killing people is insecurity. We have headsmen in this country. They are mounting the roads and snatching buses. They're plying those roads and unaliving the people on these buses. When in fact, what is killing people is car accidents because the roads are bad and people cannot navigate properly on them, so they are colliding and dying because the government refused to do something to these roads. But who takes the blame for the deaths though? It's your village people that were after you. They sent the spirit of death to meet you on your way as you were traveling from Benin to Abuja. It will never cease to amaze me how very easily the divide and conquer strategy works, very efficiently. This belief, village people, family member belief that Africans have, or maybe I should speak specifically for Nigerians, right? How they think it's their family members that are holding them back and they're the reason why they are not successful or progressing in life. The way that belief takes accountability away from the actual problem, the actual reason why they are where they are in life. It's crazy. But that's it. That's the video. You can do with this whatever it is you want to do with it. I don't know. I just came on here to rant, basically.